set, and go!
What time is it?
It's time to boogie. Find your solace, baby. Let's go to work.
When things happened in 2020 with George Floyd, I started writing a screenplay based around that. And then someone gave me a copy of a script. I enjoyed the idea, but I felt like there was more of a story to tell in what we were really kind of dealing with. And I really wanted to see if I can combine those two ideas together. And that's what I think by using the psychological thriller genre helps tell a story like this, entertain people, and give them something to think about in their own lives.
This is my dude right here. This is my dude. This is the man. This is a good time.
I like strong female characters, and they're both being sisters, and how those two strong women kind of come together, butt heads a little bit.
Simone is someone who's been hurt a lot and is very protective of her heart. I had to really think about the psychology of a female police officer. Simone's father dies in the film, and so she gets pulled back into her hometown where she hasn't been for many, many years. So she's going back to bury her dad and face her sister.
I think Alexa's journey in the film is mostly about arriving at a place of peace. She's been dealt a really difficult hand in life, and she's barricaded herself into this place where she's just profoundly alone. And it's this journey of her kind of breaking down those walls and really just giving herself permission to be alive again.
And they both have been through something traumatic where they need an event like this to help them really understand who they are now and let go of their past.
And it's set against this backdrop of like familial struggles and social justice and societal issues. So I think it goes a lot deeper than the traditional thriller.
You guys are all in acting class or theater class?
Yes.
Yeah. Very cool. What grade?
Juniors and seniors.
Very cool. So you guys can come work for me real soon.
A friend of mine had a friend who lived in Columbus and said, hey, Mo, you should go visit it after I wrote the screenplay. I was looking at other small towns closer to me, closer to Austin, and as soon as I drove through the town of Columbus, it looked exactly like what I wrote in the story. And then I met the people, and they have been great, from the sheriff's department to the local diners at Dewberry Cafe, and all the incredible local folks who let me shoot their homes, in their neighborhoods, at the park. It has been tremendous.
I really need to be pretty. So even out this bad skin, maybe look a little smooth, younger.
Well, I've been a student of Mo for years. I love the fact that he brings his students onto his film sets. So not only are you learning from him in a classroom setting, but actually on set.
You know, it's really interesting to be behind the camera and coach and work with every actor and try to make sure they get to the point they really need to get to give the best performance. And then I get in front of the camera and I have to go, oh, I got to do the same thing. My cinematographer, Alex Rios, and I have worked together for years. And so he knows me very well. He knows how to push me to get me where I need to be as an actor.
Just watching him work and watching him pour his passion into every ounce of what he does is really inspiring.
I love that he gives us the space to be creative and really develop these characters and these people in a way that feels honest and raw, and he's totally supportive of that, which has been awesome.
Mo is, I think, my favorite director I've ever worked with, and I hope no other director is watching this, but.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that. So you will walk in, sit down, tell Fosse, yes, I can go to jail.
It's going to be a very intense film, but I think what really sets it apart is it has these very strong female characters.
It's exciting when there are twists and turns, but also I hope that they can engage in the emotional life of Simone and Lex.
But I also think they'll be surprised to see what an emotional journey the story takes them on.
I have the best production team. I have the best cast. You guys are going to see some fantastic performances across the board. You're going to be entertained. You're going to be scared. You're going to be surprised because of the twists that are going on. And if I do my job well, you also go away with some thought-provoking ideas. Come hang out, Come find some solace with us all. Enjoy the process, and we'll see you guys in 2024. Cut. That's nice. That is.